Hello and welcome to another episode of MTG Brad, making sure we're all good here with the settings and the stream. Everything's looking good. Thank you so much for tuning in. I sincerely appreciate it. Please hit follow and hang with me as we play some Magic. So keeping it casual, I'm gonna start out by doing the daily quests here. We gotta cast some blue or black spells and then some green or black spells. So I'm gonna be playing an Obzon list that I found on MTG Goldfish. It's passable. Let's take a quick look at it just to refresh. So this is the one here called Tournament. Cast down Dusk Legion Zealot, one of my favorites. Orzhov Enforcer with the Death Touch and Afterlife, just great for any big creatures that hopefully don't have Trample. The Death Touch will take care of it. A little bit of flying main deck stuff here. Find Finality, just an amazing card. History of Benalia, anytime you can cast it, turn 3. It's always been good. Midnight Reaper is great if it's a little bit tough to get it to sit on the battlefield, but if you're able to make it stick and you get some other non-token creatures, it's great insurance against a board wipe. A Johnny here, the -2, could grab Dusk Legion Zealot. That's what I usually target for the card draw. For Kaya's Wrath, because this is a bit control-y. Basilica Bellhaunt, fantastic card. I love this card so much. The life gain, everything that it does against aggressive decks, it just evens everything out. And we got some planeswalkers and stuff. The -3 here, destroy artifact, creature, enchantment, great catch-all. We are running just a one of. I think later on today, once we get the dailies wrapped up, I do want to do some Singleton. But for now, let's head in with this Obzon tourney deck, white, black, green. So once again, this is MTG Brad. I have so many different endeavors and aliases I forgot there. Hit follow and let's get into this. Alright, got a little bit of lag there, it looks like. Oh, you know what? I switched it to high performance on the graphics, so let me take that down because that's already not going well. Yeah, I had it on ultra. Let's switch this to medium. Okay, so we're gonna do, I'm getting some lag here. I'm not sure. I'll put the graphics back at low just to make sure. No, we do want English. Okay, so let's try this. We'll see if this will, yeah, that seems to help. Swamp or forest, so Woodland Cemetery will be coming into play untapped. We got 2 History of Benalia. We're gonna have to go against some counter spells here, unless opponent is playing Spell Pierce though. I think we've got a nice window here for History of Benalia. Spell Pierce, okay. Yeah, you just gotta go through some of that stuff. I think we're gonna try and stick a second History of Benalia here, just to hopefully avoid potential counter spells. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get this to land. Maybe Wizard's Light or another Spell Pierce. Okay. I think we go with Lyra. We might be throwing it at a counter spell, but the life gain would help us if we can get this to stick. Okay, man. Tough going here. Really, really. It's almost like we're not even playing. 3 counter spells in a row. Oh my god, if this is maddening. This is absurd. If you can't tell, I am not having a good time right now. Mm. I'm so tilting right now. I didn't even think of that counter, and that's game. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I don't even care what they're casting. Great, game one. I am livid. So mad at that. Oh my god. Three counterspells in it, like, our hand was good. And it's not like we could have not played anything. You know, we. Oh god, that makes me so mad. Okay, round two. We're a little bit off on some of our spells here, but I think this is still a keep. We will be able to hit Vraska. Okay, another mono blue wins. I think we go with our planes and hopefully get set up for a History of Benalia on turn 3. Two spell pierces, man. It's not cool. Basilica Bellhaunt, I think, will, we have some chances to balance this game out, depending on the counter spells. History, meeting a sinister sabotage. You will hear my demeanor get more pleasant as we can dig ourselves out of this hole here. Next turn, we could do Vraska. I think Basilica Bellhaunt. I always try to start a little bit early with that. Oh my god. This is maddening. I'm going to try to go with Vraska and then -3 on the Siren. Actually, let's try to stick a Seraph for the scales first. This is 2 games in a row now. I haven't been able to cast anything. I try to keep this channel PG, but this is testing my limits here. And I've tried mono blue. this is my bitch session. I've tried mono blue tempo before. I just didn't like it. You know, I needed something with a little bit more moving parts, and it just wasn't for me. All right, let's try this. Oh my god. I probably should have cast that land. so angry. So this is at like gold tier 2, in case anyone's wondering. 2 games in a row now. Dusk Legion Zealot is the only card I've been able to actually successfully cast. I mean, look at this. 4 beautiful spells in the graveyard. Was that game? Yeah, that's game. Dropping rank over here. We got that out of the way. I'm gonna switch this up. Let's go into Singleton. This is I'm so on tilt right now, and this is how we're starting the stream here. Please hit subscribe, follow, whatever it is. Alright, so Singleton. We got a Fountain of Renewal, Demir Locke. Oath of Teferi is like key for us in this. This is a 5-color Super Friends. I don't think this is going to be good enough to start us out though, so let's mulligan. There we go. We got our lands. Chromatic Lantern. That's good. Let's go Evolving Wilds for like Forest. So we can cast our Gift of Paradise. So we got some good ramp here. Hopefully Tezzeret can come through, provide some... Oh my... Okay, alright. At least I know this matchup, you know. I would prefer to get cheesed out by Rat Colony than to get 8 counter spells in a row. Alright, so let's do District Guide. Let's grab an island. Gateway Plaza. Put it in your hand. Let's go with this. Because we do have the Chromatic Lantern. There's no sense in wasting time. Dead Weight. Another Rat Colony. Gift of Paradise right now might be a little bit slow. That's 12. $15. I don't know if this is running Cry the Cronut. I think it is, like a one of. I gotta calm down. I would not do well at a tournament in terms of staying sane. I was gonna try to do something tricky with the Navigator's Compass because I thought I could turn one of their planes into like a swamp or something, but no such luck. Alright, so we're still just chilling here, waiting for our fourth land drop. I think we go Vraska, maybe? Aspiring Cleric. I don't want Vraska just to get immediately killed though, so I think let's wait. Let's do a board wipe with Cleansing Nova. If we get a Locket or something, I think that would be pretty solid to draw into. Sulphur Falls. Yeah, we're not really in a position to be throwing down Planeswalkers yet, so let's just hang. Mentor the Meek. So I'm happier with the Cleansing Nova as their as they continue to commit to the board. So let's cleanse this place. All right, and I think we go District Guide next turn. Get a little bit of battlefield stuff, blockers and all that. Or, Jace. Let's do this. 2. I think we do need to ramp a little bit more before we really get going. Let's do Gateway Plaza. Cool. Yeah, that's a nice little turn. I think next turn we're going to drop a Johnny and start putting some counters on the District Guide and go from there. Looks like we got opponent pretty stalled out at the moment, which is always good. Yeah. And we got a Jace. So I'm a little bit, I don't know if I want to discard. Let's discard the planes. Alright, the cage. Targeting the Jace. Alright, we got a card. I think we're going to go with the Vraska, though. Cool. Yeah, this is this is nice after getting destroyed by mono blue tempo to actually be in a decent position. Nice. Okay. Very good. I have not gotten to 5 wins yet on Singleton. I think 2 or 3 with this deck here is the maximum that I've gotten so far. I'm kind of sad to see Singleton go out of rotation. I was checking on the schedule earlier today. Oath of Fairy, Deafening Clarion. I like the Clarion. Let's keep this. Got a little bit of ramp. Mm. I'll make sure we have access to our red. I think we're going to drop the Clarion next turn? I don't know. Let's actually get a little bit of ramp going on here. And I think we'll grab a swamp with the Evolving Wilds. We could be greedy and drop the Oath of Teferi now, but yeah, we got a Clarion. This is getting out of hand. Tower defense. Oh boy. Alright, so that's rough. Tower defense. Creatures you get +5 defense. I don't know how we're gonna make it out of this now. Got Johnny, Veraska. I don't know. Target a permanent you control. I don't know. I guess I always do the planes. I'm sure there's probably some better synergy. This sucks. Well, that's game, and that is our Singleton event. Man, sometimes it just doesn't happen. That's how it goes. Got one win. Let's give Singleton another go. I think it's worth another shot here. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna continue. Well, you know, switching to Orzhov. This is something I put together. Just a mostly run of the mill Orzhov list. All your goodies that are very much Orzhov in flavor, I've tried to include in this deck here. So once again, we're playing Singleton. Got some good late game in this hand. Tithe Taker's not too bad. We got our mana on with Forsaken Sanctuary. I think we're going to keep this. And we got Tithe Taker, Splendid Angel, Haunt of Hightower. As always, I've only had it on the battlefield one other occasion, and it's always been cool. Alright, so up against red-green, some Merfolk, some Explore, Memorial to Folly for us. So during my turn, spells opponent's cast cost one more, and opponent's activated abilities one more. Jade Light Ranger. Next turn, we're going to be throwing down the Resplendent Angel Guardian Project. You know what? Let's do history. think we're just going to let the Tithe Taker just chill on the battlefield for now. We got a nice little defense set up here. I'm happy with the current board state. If we can just kind of sit on this until we get the activated ability of Resplendent Angel. Guardian Project, probably fantastic in a singleton. Let's go ahead and move to combat. Swing in with our Knight. See if we're going to catch a block. Okay, got a block. So we're 2 turns away from Haunt of Hightower. So let's get out the Angel here now, hoping that whatever removal that they want to use gets thrown at the Angel so that we can keep our Haunts. Destroy artifact or enchantment. Okay. Oh man, Revenge is so much fun to cast. Do we have enough to activate this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is 6. But I think we're swinging in anyway. So, I think... Oh, do we gain life? Or does this double your life total? So it's not actually gaining, it's double. I was trying to think of the Resplendent Angel potential synergy. We'll be able to make our Angel tokens next turn, though, which is fantastic. And we'll keep that going until something prevents us from doing that. I've never seen Guardian Project in action before, so this is pretty cool. Sunder Shaman, quite scary. The 5/5. I think we're gonna... You know what, let's not block that. Because we'll be gaining life back anyway. Cool. Alright, little chump block from the Elvish Rejuvenator, and we're going to get a Angel token, and we got our 5 life back. So as long as they kind of pursue that angle, we have fantastic pressure in the air, coming in at 9 damage next turn. If we do Revenge, that'll put them at... Yeah, let's just do... I'm going to cast Revenge. That'll get the opponent's life down to 6. And then we can swing in with our Angels, and then that should close this thing out. Alright, so no blocks on the 5 there. Revenge. And 7 damage in the air for lethal. GG. I'm in a better mood. Alright, 1 win, 0 losses. Pretty solid getting our first win there. Playing an Orzhov deck that I made. The 5-color Super Friends was from Merchant. And playing some Singleton. Please hit follow and subscribe. Alright, Hero Precinct 1. I think this will be fun. Eldest Reborn. I love that card. Sunhome Stalwart with the First Strike and Mentor. think Kaya's Wrath would be good to see, but I think between Final Payment and the Eldest Reborn, if we're a little bit smart about it, we can hopefully secure a victory. Sunhome looking like it might be a good target for Final Payment. Let's pay the life. I know it's probably a little bit early for that, but it gets us rocking with our token generator. I think we go with Johnny next turn. Start beefing that up. Two turns away from Eldest Reborn. Opponent gaining 4 life from Inspiring Cleric, and they are attacking for some reason. You know what, let's do the Midnight Reaper. I think it's a bit early still for Johnny. Eldest Reborn, gonna be awesome for this. I think we're gonna go with that. They still have land up. Maybe some combat tricks, yeah, okay. Cool. We are down to 10 life. We're gonna cast Eldest Reborn. And we're swinging in for 2. So next turn we have the activation cost for Resplendent Angel available. So hopefully that'll get us back into some life gain. If we can dodge like an enchantment removal, Hieromancer's Cage or something like that. What was this? Oh, destroy tapped creature. Okay. Bloodfast. I think we can throw that down. I don't know if I'm going to block. Well, you know what? We should block because we can still get it back with the Eldest Reborn if they have an instant speed buff or something. What is this? Tap? Whenever it attacks. Okay, so they do have flyers. Inspiring Midnight Reaver. There's some good options here. I think Hero Precinct 1. And let's get this rolling. All right. It was a success. We got a 4/4 Angel. Opponent playing all manner of stuff. They're swinging in some strange stuff. They targeting the Angel? Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be blocking any of that. Let's just stick to the plan. Alright, we're at 16 life. I'm gonna chill on the blood fast there for now. I don't know. But yeah, I love the card draw this provides because there are some games where your life total essentially just does not matter if you're in some grindy mess. Where I feel like Bloodfast. The same thing with the hell is it? The 6/6 black creature, where you can pay 2 life and surveil 2, where it's very where you just kind of dig and find what you need. Let's do this. Let's do the Bloodfast. I don't know why. Alright, so we're going to target that. 8 life. And let's throw down the Orzhov. Forcer. Nice. -6. What was that? 2 wins for this. This is it's pretty good. I'm glad that the pendulum has swung in the other direction. 0 losses like a boss's. I'm ready to take a break from streaming, like a 20-30 minute break, but we're doing so good. I don't know why I put that card. I think I was just because it had the name Orzhov in it. We're in a mulligan. Yeah, I don't like this one bit. At least we're not getting tempoed out. Cool, so we got Teysa ready to rock. I think we're going with the Bloodfast first, though. So we gotta ensure that we're keeping this card drop. 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we can do Eldest Reborn. Nice. Three more turns away from Awakening Sun's Avatar, so that's our board wipe. Okay, Resplendent Angel. Opponent 1 land away from activating Resplendent Angel. Yeah, it's not bad. Dinosaur, too. And dinosaurs. Yeah, let's get some card draw. Awakening Sun's Avatar coming down next turn. Looks like a one-sided board wipe for us before History of Benalia goes off. Destroy all non-dinosaur creatures. Hieromancer's Cage. Targeting our dinosaur. Alright, so let's get this Sun's Avatar here. Boom. Let's go with Teysa. I think we're going to crack the locket. If we can. Looks like we can. So So we're going to do that before our next turn begins. Return all legendary permanent cards to the battlefield. Pretty good. Okay. Nice. Very good tempo there. Looks like we are on track to get a win. And that is game. Oh man, this is awesome. 3 wins in a row, right? That's beautiful. This is the best I've ever done in Singleton. Love me some Orzhov, man. Okay. Let's do a refresh. Not gonna work. I mean, some rough starting hands there. Oh, God. Okay, a little bit of spice, a little bit different to the mono blue tempo thing going on. That's cool. I think we're good on the Conclave Tribunal for now. Gonna go with Eldest Reborn if possible. Hopefully we can get it to land. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna hit that. I hate Thief of Sanity. I mean, cool card and all that, but like playing against it is just a no-go. Search for Escanta for opponent. We are 2 lands away from casting Revenge. Seraph of the Scales, always good, and it's good. Seraph of the Scales, one of my favorite cards in the current standard. Alright, so that's the best tempo we can do. I think we're going to get our Revenge, which will be sweet. So we got 5, right? 5? So 1 more land. Each opponent discards a card. I don't want to. That was maybe not the best idea. I don't know. Profane Procession, just awesome. It's like instant speed exile, so that'll once they grab that dinosaur, we'll just exile it and get it back or whatever. Notion Rain for opponents, Veiling 2. I think we are going to grab Seraph of the Scales. Yep. And we're going to exile Awakening Sun's Avatar. And that is our turn. Alright, Azcanta now transformed. Vraska's Contempt coming down on Seraph of the Scales. Let's do... see if we can get Haunts of Hightower on there. Nope. Okay. Alright, so I think we're going to have to kind of hang back for a turn or two so that we can leave Profane Procession up. Maybe. I don't know. Let's get our revenge. That's what kind of game this is. The Guild Mage, being able to ping for 2, I mean, that's not a bad clock to have on there. Let's get rid of that. I'm liking the Orzhov Racketeers for this board state. The discard. Are they doing Haunt of Hightower? If they do, our Profane Procession is fantastic insurance against that. 10 cards for Hostage Taker. So I think they're waiting for Profane Procession to be tapped out, but then that it still all works out. So I think we're going to Profane on the Hostage Taker. That'll leave us with 2 mana. Probably not going to do much with that. Rise from the Grave. Okay, let's Profane on the Haunt of Hightower. 4 mana to put one of these bad boys onto the battlefield. So I think we're going to go with that dinosaur first. 6 damage coming in. We are at 12 life to their 9. Oh, this is a dinosaur, isn't it? Oh, man. Chupacabra. Price of Fame. Okay. I'm not quite sure why they waited, but that works for us. We're going to take an additional 6 here, so we really need that damn dinosaur to come down. I cast the Chupacabra because the card that they had that was a big threat, the 8/8, that was a dinosaur. Alright, so we're at 6 life now. Lyra Dawnbringer, but I feel like that might get combat tricked out or something. From your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh no, is he grabbing that big damn dinosaur? I think that's game for us. I don't know. Unless, what is Haunt of Hightower? Flying Lifelink. Does this have Trample? That's still not going to do it. Man. Okay. This might get us out of here. Oh, that doesn't actually do anything if it wasn't cast from your hand. Okay. Good to know. Good game. I mean, just mass manipulation, man. Good game. I was a sword loser. Sometimes. 1 loss, 3 wins. Let's regroup here. How's everybody doing? Y'all good? I'm sorry. Cracked my neck here. Alright. Potentially 2 more wins for this thing to beat it. Or 1 more loss and it's break time. I don't know about this hand, y'all. I think we're actually going to win this game. I can feel it. Vona, pay 7 life, kill a thing. That's just an amazing ability.
I will not back down. Deliver us to victory.
I think Consume is going to be great in this matchup, right?
I will fight.
I don't even know what this card said. 4 less, costs 2 less to cast, attacks, other stuff gets other stuff. Cool. Um,
You are capable of more than you assume.
awesome.
Look how far you've come.
A lot of damage. Settle the wreckage. Are you kidding me? Alright, alright. I think we're going to cast our, wait, is it graveyard? Okay, so that didn't go to the graveyard.
Finished. Be strong.
I think we're going to Conclave Tribunal onto the Ward Leader. Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
I wish you all the best.
Nice. So our Primeval Glorious Rebirth is now offline because we don't have a legendary on the battlefield. Tristani Discordant. What the hell does this say? Gain control of all things. Yeah, I don't know. Who cares? Yeah, I guess let's convoke this. I don't know if she's going to come back at the beginning of your end step. If that still is in effect against the Conclave Tribunal, I don't know. Can we cast our Primeval? Yes, we can! This is awesome!
Do not have to fight alone. Deliver us to victory.
I think I'll get rid of these.
4 left. Hell of a card there. Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. It felt very glorious. got the win. One more. This is it, folks. This is it. Breathing helps. Let's have a good game. Patience, endurance, strength. Okay. I think we're going to ride on Profane Procession on this one. It's a decent starting hand compared to some of the other ones we've seen. Yeah, this is not bad. Okay. Duress. That picture scared the hell out of me. That dude's eyes, I was looking at it one time. Great art on that. Okay. That's actually not bad. I mean, Divine Visitation, that's like an extra goofy thing in this deck, you know? It's like a win more. But this here, unless they have no negate. Dude. Five mana till we get Profane Procession to activate. I think we're going Seraph of the Scales next turn. Just keep that pressure on him. Okay, Divination. Opponent drawing 2 cards. We did not make our land drop. Opponent now at 12 life. We are 1 land away from Seraph of the Scales, which opponent knows that we have. You could see anything from opponent's deck. Okay. Thief of Sanity coming down. We're going to final payment on that. Paying 5 life. Well worth it. And they're also tapped out, so there's no negate funny business going on. Alright, another turn where we missed our land drop here, but we've got opponent at 8 life. And both of our dudes here have Afterlife 1. Hostage Taker, okay. On the Tithe Taker. Yeah, fair enough. Missed another land drop, but let's get this out of the way. Oh my god. They're 3 turns away from activating it. We can't do anything. We got no land. One turn away now on the activation from Nicol Bolas. Will this be the end of our very good run? I'm quite happy with it, but in the middle of this game, I'm kind of stressed. What is this? Oh, God. Dude, we're not getting any land here. I forgot that we're in this game. Let's not block. I don't feel like let's keep our creatures because we still do have some pressure on this. All right, let's see if we can contempt this dude. Is it good? Is it good? Yes. Yes. I was worried about all manner of counter spells with that. That was awesome. Okay, so if we can keep it in our land drops, Eldest Reborn, Ritual of Soot, fair enough. Basilica Bellhaunt, that's going to get rid of whatever they got going on in their hand. Yeah, we dodged a negate. Okay, Eldest Reborn. So we're going to see Nicol Bolas coming back. I like this. The Afterlife, the discard, Orzhov Racketeers. Let's get rid of the Windgrace. Alright, so next turn they're going to get Nicol Bolas. Ethereal Absolution, awesome. Alright. So I think when they get, they're going to have one card when they get Nicol Bolas back. Unless they're grabbing something out of our graveyard. I don't think there's much here. There's that pay 7 life thing. But... Wait, oh no, I exiled Nicol Bolas. Okay. So what do they got in theirs? Thief of Sanity? There's some good stuff in our graveyard that's... I don't know if there's anything that's a straight up answer to our board state though. Basilica Bellhaunt, probably. Yeah. Okay. Search for Escanta for opponent. Eldest Reborn. They're going to sack the... That's a fantastic game. That's fantastic. We got 5 wins on the singleton. That feels amazing. Y'all saw me when I was pissed off earlier at that 1 loss. Yo, that's awesome. I'm getting my phone out. We're going to take some pictures of all this business. This is fantastic. I'm glad you all were here to witness 5 wins, 1 loss on the singleton. Let's see what we get. Look at this prize package here. It feels amazing, especially. I mean, yeah, like I was saying a few seconds ago, y'all saw that that first game, those first 2 games against Mono Blue Tempo. Claim prize 20 gems. Let's open this up here. See what we got. Guide. It's fantastic. 20. You know, like the reward's cool. Event rewards might be nice to see a little bit something better. But hey, 20 gems. You know, it's cool. That's awesome. A lot of fun. Thank y'all so much for joining me here. I might be back later tonight. I don't know. I'm probably gonna play some Overwatch, just to kind of chill. But yeah, give me a follow and talk to y'all soon. Peace.